The sound of imperfection. So, what is lo-fi? Let's break it down. The term lo-fi is short for low fidelity. It's the opposite of hi-fi, or high fidelity. High-fidelity sound aims for perfect, crystal-clear audio reproduction. It wants to capture every detail without any noise or distortion. Lo-fi, on the other hand, embraces the exact opposite. It's music that intentionally includes elements we'd normally call technical flaws. Think about the warm crackle of a vinyl record, or the slight hiss of an old cassette tape. These imperfections are not mistakes. They are the entire point. It's what gives the music its character. Low fidelity isn't just about sound quality. It's a whole philosophy. It's about being authentic and raw. Emotional content matters more than technical perfection. To really understand lo-fi, we have to go back in time. Long before it became the soundtrack for studying, the roots of lo-fi are in the DIY ethic. Think about the 1950s and 60s when rock and roll was exploding. Early pioneers recorded in garages, basements, using basic homemade equipment, not trying to make a lo-fi sound, just capturing raw energy with limited tools. Then came the 1980s. Lo-fi began to coalesce as a genre. The portable 4-track cassette recorder was key. Machines like the Tascam Portastudio changed everything. Musicians could record, overdub, mix at home, in bedrooms. No expensive studio time. An explosion of underground creativity. R. Stevie Moore, the godfather of home recording. Hundreds of albums made alone. Music in its purest form. Home recording birthed indie rock. Late 80s, early 90s, guided by voices, Pavement, Sebado, embraced lo-fi. Albums on cheap 4-tracks, songs full of tape hiss, inconsistent volume, telephone-like vocals. It didn't matter. The songwriting shone through. Imperfections became a badge of honor. Room sound, mic limits, tape quirks, all part of the texture. Mistakes were celebrated. A direct line from artist to listener. Rough edges intact. The spirit of those early bedroom recordings never really went away. It just evolved. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, a new generation applied that lo-fi philosophy to hip-hop. Pioneers like J Dilla and Nujabes became masters of this craft, digging through old jazz and soul. They chopped samples, creating beats that were warm, soulful, and beautifully imperfect. J Dilla was famous for unquantized swing, giving his beats a uniquely human feel. They used gear like the Akai MPC, digital, but with character and limits. Sampling from vinyl brought surface noise, pops, crackles, and they leaned into it. Nujabes layered atmospheric sounds and soft piano, nostalgic and calming. Then, the internet changed the game completely. Platforms like SoundCloud and YouTube spread lo-fi hip-hop globally. Suddenly, the bedroom producer was no longer isolated. They could share with a worldwide audience instantly. The beats to study or relax to phenomenon took off. Continuous streams with a simple animation, like a student at a desk. It became a cultural touchstone for a generation. Modern lo-fi streamlines its history. Warm vinyl crackle, hazy synths, simple loops, laid-back drums. From tape to laptop, the core remains. An intimate, imperfect, deeply human musical experience. So why, in 2025, does this intentionally imperfect music remain so incredibly popular? I think a big part of it is nostalgia, a feeling more than a specific time. The crackle of vinyl and tape hiss can evoke warmth and comfort, even for listeners who grew up with CDs and MP3s. It triggers a simpler, cozier past, real or imagined. This manufactured nostalgia is an escape from a fast-paced, high-stress digital world. Lo-fi is often instrumental, leaving room for your own thoughts and feelings. Instead, it creates a sonic space to inhabit. Gentle, repetitive loops can be meditative, helping to quiet the mind. In an age of overload, lo-fi offers a moment of peace, auditory comfort food. It's a calm, steady presence, like a quiet friend in the room. The DIY spirit thrives. Today, anyone with a laptop and free software can start making lo-fi beats. Creative democracy fuels a massive community that shares, collaborates, and inspires. It feels personal because it is music by regular people at home. Lo-fi embraces the beauty of the flaw, the grain, the hiss, the wobble. You don't need to be perfect to create something beautiful.